Now the green flag goes up. This has been a really long hold. Engage gears, and then the sign will be flipped round to watch the lights, and hopefully they'll go out quickly and we'll get underway, because a lot of heat's been built up and a lot of tension. But it's a good start by the man in pole, Rhys Hardesty. Let's go to Chris Kinley.
Going into Ballachagan, lap number 1 of the Geoff Duke Junior Superbikes.
Hey Chris, just give us the order there. It looked a good start by the pole sitter Rhys Hardesty, but we didn't quite hear the beginning of you there.
Yeah, Rhys Hardesty got a good start. Number 6, also number 28, Tom Snow, and number 88, Colin Moore. Chris Moore got the top 3 away.
Thank you very much indeed, Chris Kinley. So that is the order. So last year, let's just remind you, Marcus Simpson was in 3rd. Unfortunately, he's a non-starter for this event and indeed the TT, and we wish him well with his recovery. Tom Snow was 2nd. And in 1st place was Chris Moore. Year before, 2019, Rhys Hardesty was finished in 1st position ahead of 2nd place Gary Vines, and in 3rd it was Barry Davidson. And then we had the era from 2018 to 2014, where he won it 5 times in a row. The great and late and sadly missed James Cowton was your winner. And then if we go to 2013, which is I think the first time I did the commentary down here, it was Chris Palmer was the winner. As he was in 2012, so he built a little bit of a dynasty for himself. But Chris Moore, 3rd on the grid, but he's got real competition, I think, this year from Rhys Hardesty and the man in 2nd. Let's go to Rob out at Cross Four Ways.
Thanks, Tim. One Machine's made a break for it. It's number 6, Rhys Hardesty, first through Cross Four Ways, opening up a bit of gap. Then it's number 88, Chris Moore. And then number 28, Tom Snow there, the first 3 through. 1, 2, 3 as well. And then there's number 15 as well, Adrian Scaife, followed closely by 104, Conor Wade. 3 together, Gareth Arnold just moving up the inside, number 83. And number 7, Ewan Hamilton there. Then it's an absolute armada led by number 29. That's Jeffrey Vermont, the man from Belgium. Whole Scotchman coming through, and at the back of that is number 52, Brian Clark there. So number 6, Rhys Hardesty, first through Cross Four Ways on this lap. Then number 88 is Chris Moore, and then number 28 is Tom Snow. So as it was on the start line and past Chris Kinley through Cross Four Ways, it's the 3 that were starting on the front row that are the first 3 through Cross Four Ways, and of those 3, it is number 6, Rhys Hardesty, the man who qualified on pole, who is setting the early pace here. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, it looks like he's made a little bit of a break for it, and now he emerges into our view here. That is number 6, Rhys Hardesty. Here's 88, and that's 28, so it's 2.6 seconds. There's 123, Michael de Koppel. 15 and 104 are next. 83 and 34, and there's 7. There's 2 more emerge at the top of the hill, but Rhys Hardesty, 2.6 seconds. Number 6 leads 88. Chris Moore as a whole gaggle across the line. We'll try and get down the leaderboard for them. 1.5 seconds back in 3rd is number 28, Tom Snow, and he's roughly 3 seconds ahead of number 123 in 4th, Michael de Koppel. 5th is number 15, Adrian Scaife. 6th, number 104, Conor Wade. 7th, number 83, Gareth Arnold. 8th, number 34, Billy Cummins. 9th, number 7, Ewan Hamilton. 10th, number 29, Jeffrey Vermont. 11th, number 17, Neil Lloyd. 12th, number 53, Brian Nicol. 13th, number 25, Dave Glover. 14th, number 93, Colin Croft. 15th, number 45, Steve Higgerty. 16th, number 97, Simon Lehane. 17th, number 102, Rob Lowe. 18th, number 52, Brian Clark. But it is Rhys Hardesty, 2.68 seconds ahead. Number 6 leads 88, the winner from last year, Chris Moore. And then just a little bit further back, 28 in 3rd, Tom Snow. Let's go to Rob at Cross Four Ways.
Yeah, let's see if the order is the same as it was through Cross Four Ways last time. And there is number 6, Rhys Hardesty. He's going to be the first round the hedge run into Cross Four Ways. Just slightly extended that gap from number 88, Chris Moore in second there, who in turn has also just increased the gap a little bit. And 28, Tom Snow there. And just starting to bear down on him a little bit is number 123, Mikhail de Koppel, so he could be bringing himself into contention for a potential podium as this race goes on. A long way to go yet. Here's number 15, Adrian Scaife, and just behind him, number 104, Connor Wade, and number 83, Gareth Arnold, who's pulled away a little bit from number 34 in turn, Billy Cummins, and number 7, Ewan Hamilton as well, just dropped back from Billy Cummins a little bit. Those two were rather close together through cross four ways on that last lap. 4 more machines now emerging as well, and round the hedgerow led by number 29, Geoffrey Vermont. There's 53, 17, 25, Dave Glover. Number 93 as well is Colin Croft. Number 45 as well is Steve Hegarty. 97, 102 as well. So Rhys Hardesty leading again through cross four ways. To you, Tim.
Yeah, one bike emerges again, just has a little glance behind. Hopefully that was to check what his lead is. That is number 6, Rhys Hardesty, 95.549, and that was number 88, Chris Moore. Tom Snow, 28 in third, and fourth, number 123, Mikhail de Koppel. The gap then, 4.07 is the gap that Hardesty leads in first, ahead of second place, number 88, Chris Moore. Then it's a further 4 seconds to third place, number 28, Tom Snow. Fourth, number 123, Michael de Koppel. Fifth is number 15, Adrian Scaife. Sixth is number 104, that's Connor Wade. Seventh, number 83, that's Gareth Arnold. Eighth is Billy Cummins. So let you hear that force them to go through there. So Billy Cummins in 8th. 9th, number 7, Ewan Hamilton. And that is number 93, Colin Croft, just signalling that he was pulling in and retiring from this race, which is a shame. 10th is number 29, Geoffrey Vermont. 11th, number 25, Dave Glover. 12th, number 17, Neil Lloyd. 13th is number 45, Steve Hegarty. 14th is number 97, Simon Lehane. 15th, 93, Colin Croft. 16th, number 102, Rob Lowe. 17th, number 52, Brian Clark. But it's Hardesty, 4 seconds ahead of Chris Moore. Let's go out to cross four ways, Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Let's see if it's extended that gap a little bit more. Indeed, it is. Rhys Hardesty down into the dip there and round the hedgerow here. He does appear to have extended that gap again as Hardesty comes through cross four ways here. And then there's number 88, Chris Moore, as well. He's got a job in his hands if he wants to catch Hardesty. And here's number 28, Tom Snow, but coming up right behind him now is number 123, Mikhail de Koppel as well. So Tom Snow has got a job in his hands as both coming to see on the exit here what might be going on. Tom Snow's held that one nicely, but de Koppel right on his tail there. So all might not be said and done, particularly for third here as the next trio start to make their way into cross four ways. Led by number 15, Adrian Scaife, and number 83, Gareth Arnold as well. Looking up the inside, number 104 is in there. Connor Wade as well. Great jousting between all three there through cross four ways. As number 34, Billy Cummins, just dropping back a little bit, the man from Ramsey there, and dropping back again a few seconds from him is number 7, and that is Ewan Hamilton. So leading through cross four ways, Rhys Hardesty again, and then 88, Chris Moore. To you, Tim.
Yeah, looks like the margin of lead is growing. Another little look behind, though, from Rhys Hardesty. Here's your man in second, 88. That's Chris Moore. 2 together. 28, Tom Snow under real pressure now. Just 0.3 between him in third and number 123, Michael de Koppel in fourth position. The lead then for number 6, Rhys Hardesty, has grown to 5.67. And then it's a further 4 seconds for Tom Snow and the de Koppel battle. Up into 5th there is number 83, Gareth Arnold. 6th is number 15, Adrian Scaife. 7th is number 104, Connor Wade. That's the sound of number 34, the decorator, Billy Cummins. So fastest lap is Rhys Hardesty on lap 2 at 95.549 miles per hour. That's 2 minutes 40.127 seconds. More machines come into view. Lovely sounds of that was 29, 25 and 17. That's Vermont, Glover and Lloyd. 45, Steve Higgerty is through, but the lead now on at the end as they go out onto their fourth lap. 5.6 seconds. Number 6, Reece Hardesty, leads ahead of number 88, Chris Moore. Let's go out to cross four ways. Rob Pritchard.
Yeah, it's a commanding ride this from Reece Hardesty. He's on his way through again into cross four ways, round that hedgerow with that little compression in the road before it. Here is Hardesty. Down he goes, right hand down through cross four ways. Number 88, Chris Moore, like you said, Tim. That gap growing, it seems to be. And Tom Snow, number 28, just pulled off a couple more bike lengths of distance between himself and number 123, Michael de Koppel. But de Koppel certainly still keeping him honest through there. But Tom Snow just opening up a little bit of a gap this time around. So Reece Hardesty, once again, he's first through cross four ways. And then a couple of seconds back again, number 88, Chris Moore. And a couple back from him, number 28, Tom Snow, holding on to third, opening up a gap. Here are the next trio, led by number 83, Gareth Arnold. And then around a second or so back is number 15, that's Adrian Scaife. And a number 104 as well, Conor Wade. Great battle going on between them as well. The 5th, 6th and 7th place to look to get into the top 5 as well. Dropping back just a little bit more once again is number 34, Billy Cummins, on the way through. And then a big gap to the rest of the field in behind here. Back to you, Tim.
Thank you very much. Here's our leader. And it is definitely a growing advantage, this, for Reece Hardesty, because here's second. 6.9 seconds. And there's third, Tom Snow. So he has shaken off number 123, Michael de Koppel, somewhere along the way. Yep. That battle has definitely died down there for third. Tom Snow is comfortably in that position now. He's done a fastest lap there on lap 4 at 95.077. So he's actually going quicker on his best speed. And there's a yellow flag we're hearing at cross four ways. But Tom Snow in third, 83, Gareth Arnold has now made steady progress right the way throughout this race. He is now in fourth position. Fifth is number 15, Adrian Scaife. And in sixth place is number 104, Conor Wade. That is 34, Billy Cummins, safely through here at the start-finish line on the bypass in the ancient capital of the Isle of Man, Castletown. So just 7 through, but a commanding performance, it seems, so far from Reece Hardesty. Didn't need to look back there to check, as he had on the previous 2 laps. There's in 8th position, number 29. And that is Roman. There's Glover through in 9th. Let's go out to cross four ways. And Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Just taking a look down the road here. Here is the man in total control at the moment. It's number 6, Reece Hardesty, as he goes back down through the gears and into cross four ways here. We did have a machine pull up here at cross four ways as number 88, Chris Moore, comes through as well. Still a couple of seconds back, number 28, Tom Snow as well. Just so we did have a machine pull up here at cross four ways. Can't see the number on it, but a machine did pull up at cross four ways here. So that may be the reason for the brief yellow flag being waved over here. And quite a long way back down the rest of the field now from those front 3 as well. It's number 6, Reece Hardesty, and then behind him, still a few seconds behind, number 88 is Chris Moore, and then number 28 is Tom Snow as well. One machine emerges in the distance there on the way through, and that is number 83, Gareth Arnold. He's pulled away a little bit from those in the battle for 5th, and that's number 15, Adrian Scaife, who's just ahead here on number 104, and that's Conor Wade on the way through cross four ways as well. And then over to you, Tim.
Yep, I think our leader will be coming into view now. Here he is. Number 6, Reece Hardesty, on that lovely prepared Yamaha. There's 66, and that's the quickest lap from Chris Moore. He's reduced the lead. It's just 6 seconds now. But 95.422 Chris Moore managed on that 5th lap. The quickest of the race so far, 95.549 for Reece Hardesty. Tom Snow safely through in 3rd, and he's 3.6 seconds down on Moore in 2nd. 95.077 his best lap. That was lap 4. So 5 laps now completed. 2 more to go. That's 83, Gareth Arnold. 15 Adrian Scaife and 104 Connor Wade are through in 5th and 6th positions. And they've just put in laps over 90 miles an hour as well. Scaife at 90.671 and Wade at 90.594 miles per hour. Another bike in view. We'll hear it across the line. And that is Billy Cummins, number 34. He's safely in 7th position, where he has been for most of this race. So it is Reece Hardesty, but Chris Moore, don't doubt it at all. Number 88 is trying his fastest lap, but it's still a 6-second advantage for Hardesty. Let's go out to Cross Four Ways and Rob.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. He's certainly got the credentials, Chris Moore, in this particular class. Here is the race leader once more, number 6, Reece Hardesty, who just seems to have opened that gap a tiny bit more to number 88, Chris Moore, who's on his way to Cross Four Ways as we speak here. 2 more machines on the way through. One of them is number 28, Tom Snow in 3rd, just making his way around one of the lower order riders, number 52, Brian Clark there. So that's your leading 3 through Cross Four Ways there, and a big gap to the rest of the field behind them. So it's as you were, number 6, Reece Hardesty through, number 88, Chris Moore, doing all that he can to try and close that gap here, but it seemed, particularly on this approach into Cross Four Ways, that Hardesty had just opened that gap a little bit more, so maybe just got a little bit more grunt on the way out of Ballabeg and down through the different twists and turns over to here. Tom Snow in number 28, still in 3rd place as he made his way around one of the lower order riders through here, and here is number 83, Gareth Arnold, up into 4th at the moment through Cross Four Ways. He's managed to pull away even more from number 15, Adrian Scaife, on the way through, and number 104. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, the last lap flag is on display. And setting out on it is the race leader, Reece Hardesty. Here's the man in 2nd. Gaps down to 4.8. It was 6 at the end of the lap before. And 9.2 back on the leader is number 28, Tom Snow. So Reece Hardesty is he just guiding it home, or is it that Chris Moore's just got a little bit more in the tank in these latter stages? Here's a retirement coming in, and that is number 52, Brian Clark, the man from Morecambe, who has retired on his FZ Yamaha. So the top 3 are through. 6, Reece Hardesty, 4.8 seconds ahead of number 88, Chris Moore in 2nd, and in 3rd, number 28, Tom Snow. There's the man in 4th, number 83, Gareth Arnold. Best lap for him of 92.4. And in 5th place, number 15, Adrian Scaife, and a best lap for him of 91.487. And in 6th place, number 104, Connor Wade. So it is Hardesty, 4.8. It was 6 seconds, but this is the lap before, but this is now the last lap of the race. No other machines are in view, and just as I say, that one does come into view, and this should be Billy Cummins. It is indeed number 34, Billy Cummins. He safely slots into 7th position, but who's going to be leading on this last lap at Cross Four Ways? Will it still be Hardesty, or is Moore closing in? Let's see what it is. Rob?
Here we go, here's your race leader on the last lap, number 6, Reece Hardesty, pulling away just that little bit again from number 88, Chris Moore. He's a man on a mission, is Chris Moore through Cross Four Ways, but is it too much of a gap to try and make up here? There's number 28, Tom Snow. So there is your 1, 2, 3, as it were, through Cross Four Ways on the last lap. Just a confirmation of the retirement here a couple of laps ago. It was number 123, Michael de Koppel, who retired here at Cross Four Ways. You can just see him sat across the road from us as we wait for the rest of the field to come through. Just having a quick chat with the marshals before making his way back to the paddock, probably at the conclusion of this session here. So it's as you were once again through Cross Four Ways. Number 6, Reece Hardesty. A few seconds back is number 88, Chris Moore, putting everything into that to try and close that gap on this last lap. Then number 28, Tom Snow, in 3rd here. Pulling out quite the distance, that leading trio, as we get the man up into 4th, coming through Cross Four Ways now. That's number 83, Gareth Arnold here. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, don't want to miss the winner, because they're in amongst all the back markers, but I think this is our race winner. Number 6, Reece Hardesty takes the checkered flag, and there's your man in 2nd, number 88, Chris Moore, 4.4 seconds the gap. Third place, number 28, Tom Snow, but a commanding performance that was indeed by Reese Hardesty. 95.5 on the last lap for him, Moore 95.8, so that's the quickest of the race, and 95.1 from Tom Snow. Brilliant performance from the two of them, but always just in control was the man from Pontypool. Reese Hardesty is your race winner. He'll be delighted.